Hey everybody, it's Switchy Mom. Well, I don't know if you ever remember when I did this, the little fairy picnic table I made and I had it hanging in a tree. Well, it's coming apart. A few things like this right here where the wood was. Used to have all this, colorful beady stuff on it. It's all come off. This fell off. This was full of toys. I'll have to refill it. I'll show you. And I know somebody took them. Birds, fairies, whoever, because they're not on the floor by the tree, or on the ground by the tree. This stayed. I'm going to touch up my apples. Right now they're green. They were red. Up here, the welcome sign. It's, I don't know, just all weathered and torn. So I'm just going to fix it up. Put some little more things. I had this is their little note stating, these are for you, enjoy and have fun. And then as soon as I fix it all up, all the beads around the edge stayed, which I'm really happy. They all stayed. None of them fell off. A lot of the beads on here and everything. These are just bits and pieces of wood, and this was a cork topper, and this was a wooden dowel thing I had, and a piece of wood for this, and a piece of wood. I just put a bunch of things together. These were plastic shot glasses. This one and this one. No, this one was made out of wood. This one was shot glass. But the bench fell off. And it's broken. So I'm going to have to make a new bench. Just like the bench that's over here. Like I said, I have to fix this one and glue it back on. The bottom is just a tube. Like, not necessarily a toilet paper roll. It was one of the harder ones. And it still lasts. I just have to glue it all back down. But I'm just going to, oh yeah. Hi, how you doing? I'm just going to touch it up, paint it, put on a new butterfly, fix it all up, and then I hang it back out where it belongs. Fill their little toy chest back up. Toy chest was a seashell. And so I'll let you see the finished project when I'm done. It's Switchy Mom. I hope this don't fall. Very carefully. Judy, bring me the toys, please. Oh, okay. So, I got something to show you. I finished remodeling my fairy table. The welcome sign was all broken. I don't know if you guys could see this. It was purple, but it was all broken. The E was broken off. So I had to make a new one. I used 2 popsicle sticks. I glued them together to make a long piece of wood. And then I painted and glued on the welcome letters. I added a little bird here. I added a few more leaves, some more flowers. And if you turn it around on this side, I gave them a new butterfly here. More flowers. Had to add a few more leaves. They were getting faded and yucky. And then the table itself, this is the one, I just glued this one back on, but I had it a little heart and a shiny bead. And then that's their toy box. It says these are for you. I just painted the apples and my watermelon. I had to touch it up. It was all faded. And then this one, this was the shot glass. I put a little cat on it. Had to redo the beads. And I put another piece of wood on the top. I painted it blue. And then over here, these are some flowers. There's some sticks here. I'll show you what I'm going to put there. This is the eggplants. Painted them, touched it up, put a little heart on the rock here. Then I glued a little horse on there. I don't know how big fairies are, but maybe they could sit on it. The reason I left this tube open is because they could go inside and lie down or rest, relax. Top of my table, I painted it pink this time, and I put a little glittery flower on top around this stick, the umbrella stand. And then I'm going to show you. Alright. Now, I'll show you what I got. Don't laugh now. You know, I don't know what fairies like. I know they like glittery things. But on the little stand over here, where I told you there was a flower, with some sticks right there, I've got a little Santa hat I'm sticking on one of the sticks. And I have a little tiny football helmet that I'm going to stick on the other stick. They could take them off the stick. I'm not gluing them on. They're just sitting there so they don't fly away. And then inside the seashell, I just gathered up a few things. Some small little, buttons. Different kinds of buttons. Shaped like stars. Little round ones. I cut off these little beads. They're on string. You know, they might want to string them in their house, you know. I'm putting about 3 of those in there. And I'm dropping a whole bunch of stuff on the floor. There went another one. Now then, I'm just going to put all this in my hand. What I did is I went through all my small little crystals, and I just got a whole bunch of crystals. I don't know if you could see those. Oh, let's see how we're going to do this. Let's see. Maybe I can pour them on here. See? And I'm going to put those inside that seashell. Now, I can't put them inside that seashell. Can't put them inside the seashell yet, because the other thing I have to do is I have this fishing string. It's tied on the top here. That's how I hook it up. There's 8 of them. And I'll divide them up, and I'll put 2 on each side so it's hung up by 4. And then that will be underneath it. Almost like one of those macrame things, but I didn't macrame. So I'm going to have the kids hold this. We'll spread these out. We'll put the table in the middle of all this. And then we'll go hang it back out in the tree. Once I hang it up, that's when we'll add all the little toys to the seashell. So that is what I did. And when I hang it up in the tree, I will film that too. So be back.
Yeah, guys. A little bit in the way, but it's okay. Oh, shit for. Okay, here's the phone. Just grab her how it is, like it's facing towards you anyways. Show them where you're gonna put these. Where's the hats?
Right there and there.
So here's this. Careful. We put those in the seashells.
I just dump it in there?
Yep. Just make sure it doesn't spill everywhere. Here, now show them where you stick those.
Trying to get it even. They're right there.